We've just come to number 2 of the hypno Qigong sequence, 8 moves based on 8 brocades, just with elongated out breaths. So again, you're just on the moves that you do the out breath, we're simply elongating that and exploiting that to bring in the subconscious part of the mind, which helps us with sleep, digestion, rest and relaxation. So with that, the breathing's the same. Breathing in to the belly area like a balloon and exhaling, letting go. That on itself will massage all the internal organs. This one is called raising the hands to condition the stomach and the spleen, and that's what it does. Condition the stomach and the spleen. When they're more balanced, the rest of the organs tend to work in a more balanced fashion, and the emotions that are linked with them organs will be benefited in a more balanced fashion. But again, going to go down the hypnotherapy responses or effects of that. As you breathe in the belly area like a balloon, we're going to exhale to let go for as long as you like. Just riding the wave of that lovely elongated out breath, which is going longer than the in breath. Okay, as you allow that breath to travel inwards to the belly area like a balloon and exhale. So that you find that's increasing and decreasing. I'm over exaggerating there, you don't have to force anything, that'll naturally happen. As you breathe into this area and you exhale, you'll elongate the out breath for as long as you like. See how long you can make the out breath go longer than the in breath. Lovely. You're going to link that to motion. Again, from here, it's this motion here. So all we're going to do, going to start off with the motion before we link the breath to the motion. We're just going to come to here, then the hands come in and up. So it's here, and then we swap over. I'm going a little bit fast, going to slow that down. Hands pass here. One descending, one ascending. As soon as they come in line, we swap over. So this hand is going to push down towards the floor. This hand's going to push up towards the ceiling. That's going to swap over as we bring the hands back. Then that changes the other way around. Now this hand pushes towards the ceiling, this left hand pushes towards the floor. And that's a constant change. You might want to get used to that motion before you start a few times, then link the breath to the motion. So again, it's from here, we're just exhaling on this motion and breathing into here so they're in line. And then we exhale up. Sometimes there's a little jump up like that, I'll sing, but again, keep it simple to start off with. Exhale on the effort coming up and down, and you breathe in, so it's to here, shoulders down, hands below the shoulders. If you have trouble with these coming up, you might feel a tension there, so keep your hands below or in line with, but not above. And we're going to exhale. Feel that stretch, little pinkies, little fingers, coming down and up. Flex the hands, so you get these forearm flexors. It's and just elongate the out breath for as long as you like. So on the exhale motion, we're going to just extend the slowness of that motion. So we match the breath, so it's to here. And again, I'm getting there before the breath's over, so you'd leave the hands up and keep on pushing. But again, if you can match it to the breath, you can go really slow, super slow. Get to the end, stop, go again. Breathing in and exhaling, pushing away the ceiling and the floor. Again, breathing in. If you want to bring in these obliques and this teres major muscle here, then you just go, comes a bit yogic. We push over. Keep stacked, I would. If you need to put a hand here, you can do. or just keep pushing down. But again, stretch from the little finger, tip of the little finger, down, all the way down to the little toe near enough. You can even bring that foot off the floor, get stretch. If you need the support here, you can do. And then, because again, we're making more of a motion with this now, because we're elongating the out breath, so it gives us more movement to do on that out breath. Again, keep stacked, hips, ankles, shoulders stacked, sort of mermaid style, you're reaching. And again, just imagine the outside line of the body, or the lateral line of the body, is being stretched from the perineals here all the way up to the ICB bands here, obliques, external obliques. Again, the lats slightly, and this teres major here. Again, if we lean over, get a little bit of a bend here, the triceps. Think of the little finger just lengthening here, or pushing down still. Comes quite yogic as we elongate the out breath. Use that like a tool to get you into these postures, to get that further stretch on your obliques there. Again, that exhale helps us melt in even easier. It's come into here and still come in and narrow here, so we can just push and then reach right the way over. If you want to come up onto the big toe, you can do, feel the balance, that's cool, or just keep on the ball of the foot or on the heel. Extending the motion, extending the breath for as long as you like. And again, it's a and again, that exhale is like the bridge between the mind and the body. It's our gauge to see how deeply into them postures we can get while elongating the out breath, longer than the in breath. The in breath's conscious thought, the out breath's subconscious thought. So when you're trying to get into a release stretch, it's just edging us in there in a more relaxed manner. So the subconscious part of the mind's coming in and helping you melt in and stretch in an easy manner, releasing all the sort of Golgi tendons in the muscles, and that's going to help you relax and get in even deeper with that lovely elongated out breath. Edge in with the out breath. Okay, really edge in and just search in. Use that like a tool, the bridge between the mind and the body, our gaze, to see how deeply relaxed we get into these postures without even trying, or trying not to try. So that was number 2 of this 8-move sequence. And again, got number 3 next. Again, it's called opening arrow to shoot the golden eagle, or drawing the arrow to let the arrow fly. That's number 3, but this was number 2. Lovely, bang.